Eliminate that task or delegate that task, but declutter your schedule, and you will be surprised at how this will create pockets of space and boredom. I think that boredom is an important thing to have regularly, particularly now that life can be fast-paced. Have a few hours each week where you're just bored and you're doing nothing. Hello, today we are talking about the life-changing art of decluttering. And I love decluttering so much because it's the process of creating room for space and growth in your life. If you're going through a hard time in your life and you need to create space in your life, then you can start by actually shifting your physical space in order to create emotional and mental space. Earlier this year, I was going through a massive challenge in my life, and I remember I was spending so much time in bed because I didn't have the motivation to get up and do anything. And then my space was just so cramped and so untidy because, again, I wasn't just picking up after myself. I was just down, I think you've all been through those times when you don't have the energy to do anything. So I told myself, you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm just gonna tidy my pantry. So you think that I'll start by, tidying my room or something like that. I was like, no, I'm gonna start in the pantry because I've been thinking about it for a long time. So the next day I got up, I took everything out of my pantry, I threw away things that I hadn't used in months. I cleaned it up, and then I, just put it in a specific particular order, according to color and different, compartments and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, I tidied my pantry and I was so surprised at how I felt afterwards. I felt so happy, you guys, as if I had made this massive achievement. I felt free. I felt as if I had created this amazing space in my life. I felt so proud of myself because my pantry was looking so neat and so lit. We all know the feeling of having a beautiful pantry, and I'm not even a big cook or anything like that, but it just felt so good. I realized the power of shifting your physical space in order to make room in your emotional life. I realized the healing power of decluttering even. I'll call it healing power because the effect was just so amazing. So for you in your life, how can you declutter? How can you create space and growth in your life starting with decluttering? Before we go in it, if you haven't subscribed already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit subscribe already. And again, don't forget to like this video. So first off, clean up your pantry and fridge. Take out that old moldy stuff that you've been staring in the face week after week because it's actually affecting you physically and mentally as well. So take it out, throw it out. Take the old out and create space for the new. The second thing that I did and that you can do too is clean up your wardrobe. You guys, I cleaned out my wardrobe. But then I've always been the minimalist kind of person where me and my little sister, we wear the same size of clothes, and she has this amazing clothes. So I will know that if I need to go to an event, I just need to go to a house and just grab something cute and beautiful, right? So as a result, I've always been a minimalist when it comes to the items of clothing that I keep. But earlier this year, I went into my wardrobe. I started taking away things that I hadn't worn or used in 3 to 6 months. And I want you to do the same. Take those clothes to your salvos, take those clothes to an op shop, maybe sell those clothes on Gumtree and make some money off them. Whatever it is that you need to do in order to clean up your space and take them out. And then create space by removing clutter and furniture that you no longer use. If something is just taking up space and it doesn't look beautiful and it doesn't make you feel good, then you really need to take it out. So for me, I know that I took out some cabinets from my room that I wasn't even using, and I was like, I don't need this. And I took it outside and offered it to other people for them to use. And that is a powerful way of creating space and decluttering in your life. Become intentional about your purchases. So instead of just going to the shops, filling your wardrobe with cheap clothes that, wear out quickly over a month or two, mindfully consider what you need in your wardrobe and then plan ahead before you actually go shopping and buy new things. Then lastly, when it comes to the life-changing art of decluttering, declutter the most important thing, which is your schedule. When you look at your schedule. What things can you actually take out? So what recurring tasks are you doing on a regular basis that you don't need to be doing? So either eliminate that task or delegate that task, but declutter your schedule, and you will be surprised at how this will create pockets of space and boredom. I think that boredom is an important thing to have regularly, particularly now that life can be fast-paced. Have a few hours each week where you're just bored and you're doing nothing. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and please, it would really help me. I'm actually asking you for a favor. If you can press the like button. So if you got value from this video, press the like button so that more amazing women just like you can actually find this video on YouTube. Let me know, what step are you going to take in order to start decluttering today? Tell me in the comments below. My name is Lorraine. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next episode.